Yes.
Heard Netwatch is on the prowl. Sniffing around here lately.
I'm certain I have no idea what you're talking about. Unfortunately, this thing I know nothing about is a problem for the VDPs. So much so, district power consumption has dropped by half.
Voodoo's troubles keeping you up at night? Mr. Hands the altruist.
No, disruptions to the status quo keep me up at night. My concern grows when the seeds of chaos are sown. It's bad for business.
Hands, hey, my turn. I got a job for you this time.
You for me. Peculiar.
Next MaxTac prisoner transport to Los Padres. Need to know the convoy's route.
MaxTac. Prisoner. Los Padres. Interesting.
Stakes too high for comfort? Can always find help elsewhere.
Did I say they were? I have a contact. One capable of extracting the information you require. For the right price. 15,000. Non-negotiable. Still interested?
Sipping the heads your way now. And I expect results, Hands.
Transfer received. I'm sending the coordinates. Be there in... bear with me. 10 hours. The data shard will be waiting. Encrypted, naturally. Accessible to you based on biometric identification. Oh, and do your utmost not to make a mess of this, V. I despise cleaning up after others.
Thanks. Later, Hands. Hey, Judy, what's up?
V, can you come over stat?
Something happened?
Yeah. Just come.
Nothing to do but wait.
Hello, welcome.
Han said I'd swing by. It's about a gig.
Oh, it's you. Before we continue, I need to verify through biometric scan. Connect here.
Fine, have it your way.
It will only take a moment.
It won't hurt a bit, what they all say.
They also say the proof is in the data. You cannot know who anyone truly is until you see what lies within. Small things that help a netrunner sleep at night. There, authorization confirmed. All you need is here. Just so you know, gathering it wasn't easy. The MaxTac data fortress is a labyrinth and a panopticon combined. Every node you pass attracts 1,000 unwanted stares.
But you managed. You're my hero, Yoko.
Wait. Our cooperation need not end here, if you catch my meaning. That is, if you plan to do what I think with this data. Interested?
Maybe. Now, strict hypothetical. What you think I aim to do?
Let's suppose you positioned yourself where a certain convoy was to pass.
And?
And let's suppose you were either prepared or insane enough to eliminate the guards of the convoy. Hot or cold?
Getting warm.
Our mutual friend would offer additional thanks for the windfall that would result from this. If you would be so kind and send us the coordinates of the location where you deal with your problem.
You after MaxTac gear, is that it? Get there before anyone else does?
You only need to send the coordinates.
Give it a shot, but no promises.
I need the coordinates, nothing more. In return, I guarantee a generous reward. Good luck.
You know that data's cause enough for MaxTac to max murder you.
They'll have to get in line.
Touché. Alrighty. Let's get Reed's super spy peepers on this. See where it leads.
Attention, Dogtown. This is Bang.
thought of starting a
Hey,
family,
Mikey!
I would
This
advise
piece
you
of
to
old
think
crap ate my
twice.
eddies again!
See, my client Michael
play like
Maldonado
this,
did
man.
not,
When you-
and had a son that seems to cause him oh so much woe indeed. The matter's a rather delicate one. Michael wants to talk it over in person with you, and you alone. I favor
You there?
clients
How
with
about a quick
fewer
game?
question marks over their heads, but Maldonado offered extra. Thus, an exception was made. I'd like you to see him. See what this is about. Details attached.
Michael Maldonado? I'm V. Hand said you needed hand with something.
Oh, it's you. Over here. Let's talk. Glad you could make it. Fixer said you can turn around even the most hopeless of cases.
How hopeless we talking?
It's about my son, Eric. Boy runs a motorcycle repair shop in Haywood. Totally legit operation. Taxes, permits, you name it. But this DA, Georgina Zembinski, she needs her pound of flesh. Wants to turn him into an example. That's where you come in.
Why would she have it in for him? There's gotta be a reason.
She's the DA. If she wants a reason, she'll find one. Zembinski said she's after some Valentino kingpin. Hector Sacristan was the name, I think.
What's Eric got to do with it?
Word is he knows Sacristan. Has heaps of dirt that could bring him down. But for that, she needs Eric behind bars. So, she forced me to testify. Now I need you to make it go away.
Tell me more about Eric. Mentioned he sells two-wheelers.
Fixes them. Little go-getter owns a repair shop in Haywood now. Yeah. Moved out of Dogtown with his mother years ago. Hardly seen the kid since.
Sure your son's who he says he is?
Eric? He's too innocent for this town. That's why they're fixing to take him down.
Zembinski forced you to testify. How exactly?
At first she seemed nice. We were sitting having a normal conversation. She showed me her so-called evidence against Eric. Wanted me to corroborate it. It was bullshit, every last word. 2 days later, came back with some badge. Beat the shit out of me, threatened worse for Eric. Then they put me in front of a camera and I told them what they wanted to hear. I was fucking scared. Just go talk to her. You know, the way you people do. Eric's a good kid. You get eaten alive in prison.
I'll chat up Zembinski when I get a spare sec.
Don't take too long. Eric's trial's right around the corner. If you don't bend her ear, she'll lock him up. You'll find her at the Heavy Hearts Club. Perfect place for plotting and scheming.
And you know that how?
That's where she invited me for a heart-to-heart.
Looking for a customer of yours. DA Georgina Zimbinski. Know her?
Can't say I do, but if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack, though, and him you'll find in the can.
As in, like, the shitter? That can?
Mm-hmm. Where he does his biz, where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks.
Listen, Jack. That Biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. You know, sunflower guy.
Hey, what's good? Looking for something?
Looking for someone. Girl tending bar told me you're the go-to.
Nah. Helen needs to learn to keep her trap shut.
Georgina Zimbinski, Night City DA. Ring any bells?
Nah.
I could call upstairs and ask, though.
You do that.
Oh, slow down. Times it isn't all that jazz.
Dig what I'm saying?
There. Don't make me regret it.
Hey, no risk, no reward, right? Hey, baby. I'm looking for a client of ours. Georgina Zimbinski. Yeah, right. Okay, thanks. My girl saw her. Say she's schmoozing with some heavy hitters. Booth 4.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Hello.
Okay,
Georgina
let's see. Show me.
Zimbinski.
Interested
Careful with that
or
one.
not?
Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
Of course. Sound technicians.
Let go of me! What gives you the right? You're done here. Finished. I'll make damn sure of it.
What happened?
Hell does it look like? Shitbags threw me out of VIP. Shithead bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Why'd they kick you out?
Well, some loser wouldn't stop bothering me, so I bashed his head against the bar a little too hard. Said I was sorry, and I was. Doesn't give security the right to ride me so hard.
Did my fair share of VIP treatment. Bouncers get it wrong sometimes. Just go there, tell them who you are. Bound to get an apology at least.
You some kind of shrink now?
Work for me is all I'm saying.
Bullshit! So why don't you waltz in behind the bar and have them carry your VIP ass upstairs? Cause I'm done dealing with those Neanderthals. Now somebody get me a fucking drink!
Oh, hey.
said that you were once a Net Runner.
Is that right?
Well, is it true? Oh, and there it is, folks. Now, the question is, Maria, do you still go to cyberspace?
No. Promised myself I'd never set foot in there again.
And why's that?
Because I don't want to brain cancer. Cyberspace was never.
You gonna sort us out?
Girl, unleashed
Brought my own.
rabbits.
Plain refuse to buy from that bloodsucker. At least.
Lakes afire and demons poking you with pitchforks?
No. I'm talking about malware that can flatline you in a matter of minutes. AIs that creep into your brain via your connection. Data vortexes that would make a certain person lose their mind.
Sounds spooky, but someone must still be in there, right? All right, but let's say I, Ziggy Q, jacked myself into cyberspace.
Your brain. Implode. Literally. The internal pressure in your head had increased 3 times over. Without a dedicated...
Let's forget about that for a sec. What would I see in those few nanoseconds before I flatline?
All depends on you. Cyberspace is data flowing straight into your brain. It bypasses all...
Better cooperate!
Sight, touch, hearing. You'd have to somehow. Otherwise, well, you know what happens. You'd see some clouds resonating, pixels falling...
Area secure.
I have received word from San Francisco. My boss has agreed. We will build the whole arcology.
You understand what this means?
Look,
we will
I
be
don't talk to
kings
people
of
I
real
don't
estate along the coast. Consider yourself set for life. Oh, the Heavy Hearts is an enterprising.
Looking for
atmosphere.
Georgina Zimbinski. She around?
Perhaps. That depends who you are.
Name's V. Got fresh evidence for a case she's building. Important I hand it to her personally.
Well, well, Georgina Zimbinski getting the good folk of Night City to help her in her fight for justice. You'll find her in booth 6.
Thanks, fellas.
I think everyone will agree. We'll be right back with our coverage of the mayoral debate. Now in real time.
Get it! All pleasure from all. Provides 330% recommended daily vitamin.
Back off. Now.
Slaughterhouse. Satisfy your instincts.
Well, let's just be a little bit more patient this time, okay? Tell me.
You folks been watching the news? Seems Roy Levesque, CTO of More Technologies, caused his limo to crash into a school bus, killing 10 kids. Levesque was arrested on the spot and taken into custody where he'll await trial. He's evening, he was at a charity event in City Hall to raise money for the children harmed in the accident. Again, I'm kidding! Oh god, so naive.
Sacristan, we'll need something incriminating. Airtight.
We're working on it. Boys are putting together a testimony.
One witness might not seal the deal. That's why I have 2 more meetings planned today.
And me?
You'll hit the stacks. Make contact with this spot. Passing you the location and
urged caution where using
And you are?
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
Your goon here forced Mike Maldonado to testify.
I think he means you, Hank. Did you do any shock therapy on Mr. Maldonado recently?
Yeah, like I don't got better things to do.
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
Who's Hector Sacristan?
One of the Valentino's top men. Narco-millionaire, serial murderer. 2 years I've been after him. Eric Maldonado, he's the last domino. But if I want to use him, I need him behind bars.
So Eric's past justifies forging testimonies. Teach you that in law school?
This is the real world. You want justice, need to nudge it in the right direction.
Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself.
Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all.
Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be, safe for you.
Fine, deal. Don't trust you, but that goes double for Mike.
And done. Testimony's anonymous now. Your client can sleep easy. Well then, everyone wins. Except for Eric, of course.
As long as my client's happy.
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
Spoke to the DA. Scrubbed your name and data from your testimony.
Wait, what? That's not what... She was supposed to delete it. Forget about your payment. This wasn't part of the deal.
We both know not in any of that scratch is yours, Mikey.
So? What did that bitch say?
Everything. And more. But don't fret. Your secret's safe with me. My silence, on the other hand, doesn't come cheap. Shut up and pay. Tired of just looking at you.
Just go. Yeah?
I just got off the holo with Mr. Maldonado. He was most certainly not pleased. You acted with discretion. In my book, that's of utmost importance. Closing the gig.
What's with you?
Jumping max tack now, are we? Stepping up your game. Busting into Arasaka Tower it ain't, but it's up there. Somewhere. Trying to knock me off the arch-terrorist pedestal?
The famed JS got a hot take on all this?
On going toe-to-toe with Max Tack? Hell yeah. Good fucking luck. 'Cause you're gonna fucking need it.
Meant Reed and Songbird.
What's there to say? Chick bought a one-way ticket to cyber hell, floored the chew and cut the brakes.
And she's dragging us along.
Can say that again.
Nuh-uh, that was not part of our deal, Reed. This your partner? Fuck me. Didn't know you'd signed onto some suicide pact. Now hold up a second. I know you. Heard a thing or two about you. More good than bad. You're sure to come in handy. Now for a dozen more like you to stand any chance of surviving.
Handle ourselves fine. Don't you worry.
Anyone ought to be worried around here, it's you.
That's enough.
Well then, I just hope the FIA sends us new contact dates once you're busy pushing up daisies. But if you do survive this cat orgy of an op, remember, you and me are square now.
Modern day patriotism for you. About time we went over the plan.
6th Street, here. At your beck and call.
The NUSA's 5th column in NC. We toss some equipment, little cash here and there, nothing unusual.
In return for doing your dirty work, I'm guessing.
You are guessing, but we got biz to discuss, don't we?
Ready to plan, strategize? Got everything we need?
Got everything we can count on having. I flicked through your intel. Convoy routes, vehicle array, weaponry they're likely to have. It's not gonna be easy. The reason they're called Psycho Squad's twofold. They're almost cyber psychos themselves. The best chance we have of stopping them is here. Traffic minimal, vantage points optimal. They'll come down this road. Once in range, we hit them hard. Bring them to a stop. Neutralize all MaxTac operatives, grab Songbird, run it to an exfil point just across the SoCal border. Our friend here knows the specifics. He'll fill you in. I got one last thing I need to take care of.
All right, let's hear what you've cooked up.
Here's a lowdown. Convoy will roll in from the northwest. Likely run right into the booby trap cars we'll set up. This could decommission a few vehicles, force the rest to switch lanes. We'll cut off any chance of retreat, set off some planted charges, stop them dead in their tracks. Second Reed pops a behemoth driver, you'll dive in. Your chum Reed also requested some badass toys. Offensive turrets, mines, smoke grenades, ladder, not an issue. But the mines and turrets, want to weigh in, sift to the deets, or leave prep to me? It's your call.
Deets, my man, walk me through.
Right on. When fixing to go out guns blazing, best be on your own terms. Slot the shard. Once the drone's airborne, I'll explain the whats, hows, and whys.
Let's give it a whirl.
2 items of biz to nail down. 1's your strategy. 2nd, the kit we need to set you up
Gear.
with.
What's on the tasty menu?
Sitch is simple. Reed wants both mines and turrets. Well, I want a divorce without saying goodbye to a single innie. Can have a cake, but only to stare at it till it goes bad. Short notice, folks. Can hook you up with one or the other, not both. Turrets for firepower, mines for crippling mobility. Your call, boss.
Where'd it be good to plant mines?
Depends on your chosen tactic. We could leave them some party favors at the Skybridge's inns and at the hotel door. Prevent the motherfuckers from taking high ground. Makes the most sense if you'll be firing from there. Then again, if you'd rather go street level, getting close, we can pepper the mines over the road surface. So what do you say? We mining the road or the way up to the terrace?
Mind the road. Be looking at getting close, fast as I can.
Ask, and you shall receive.
Want to talk strategy? What are our options?
Got about as many as there are Freely tea rooms in Dogtown. So, not a whole lot. Do best to figure out the position you'll be ambushing them from. Then decide if smoke nades favor you there.
How would we use it?
We set nades off on the road. For a time, the assholes will be aiming and shooting blind. Hopefully, each other.
What about Reed and me? Want to reduce visibility for us?
Newsflash. There's no such thing as perfect solutions. Always some trade-off. We can paralyze them, ease your way into their ranks. The cost and reduced effectiveness of Reed's covering fire. Decision's yours. We doing nades or not?
What the hell? Let's try using. Should be surprising. Even if they're quick to regroup, it'll buy us time.
Gamble. But it'll pay off. Like my old man used to say, life's a losing game. But you go all in anyway. Moving on. Your start positions for when the shit hits the fan. Care for a gander?
Sure, one of my options.
Terrace is a solid choice. Supreme visibility and pissing range of the convoy. But there are possibilities aplenty. The stairs, you'll have the ambush laid out in front of you. Means opportunities for laying down strategic fire. Third approach is risky. By the Sky Bridge, you can close the gap from there in no time. In a nutshell, terrace, safe, secure position. Stairs give you prime visibility. Sky Bridge lets you get up close and personal real quick.
Right, cleared. Good positions all. I'll pick one, perch there, set up.
Yeah, cooking with gas now.
Plan's shaping up real nice. Just need a word with Reed now.
Gonna set up then, and make tracks.
What's it you said? Modern day patriotism? Because you gotta admit, they came through. Anyhow, think I'm all set. You? Ready for this?
Almost. This is our jammer. I just need to calibrate it so the signal isn't too strong. Otherwise, So Me could... I just hope we're not too late.
Clear to see. You care about her still. Reed?
Let's focus on the task at hand.
Damn it, what do I gotta do to get you to talk to me?
We are talking.
Yeah, see that. Spill it, come on.
You have any questions about MaxTech? Now's the time.
Fuck me. Dodging always your go-to when the talk gets tough.
You want to know the truth? Fine. Today, or 7 years ago, don't know what exact point I fucked up. The end result's that now we're here while she could die. I just pray that she's the one we're saving. The Somi I knew, and not some... I'm fucking scared, V. Scared my grip on everything is slipping. There. Happy?
I get it, Reed, but you can't have everything under control. Not always.
Maybe so. But it's good you're here. It matters. It'll all work out. We just have to finish this.
Best get to it then.
I just gotta jam MaxTech's frequencies. Get ready.
That thing jamming his pangs of conscience too? Ought to get myself one.
What do you want about now?
Chick's a half brain-dead, half AI-controlled zombie, yet still the Gonk's convinced his old partner's trapped inside. That only he can save her.
Maybe he's scared this might all be his fault.
New guys like him in the army, Gonks who thought they were born to hold people's lives in their hands. Shit never ended well. Always with a lose-lose.
Just talk to her.
Huh?
Body language. I could tell you enabled the relic. So was it her? Did you grab hold of Song?
No, just a side effect of the relic. Your tunes at Langley have their work cut out for them.
Right. Understood. All right. Jam is calibrated. Do you know what to do?
Take my position, await the convoy. Going hot when I see the charges pop.
We grab Song and head for the exfil point on the border. Clean quick, no slip-ups, no trip-ups. And one eye on Song the whole time, got it?
Okay, moving to my position. Good luck, Reed.
We won't need luck.